What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx is in the building, and it looks like 2026 will be the year we celebrate the greatest time in wrestling history. And if you weren't too thrilled about the Attitude Era, then that may be because you chose the wrong team. And if that's the case, then today's announcement will be for you. Kinda, because WCW has entered the chat. And if I'm being honest, this could mean something big for the roster, so we gotta talk about it. But first, I gotta let y'all know that we will be giving away 7 copies of WWE 2K26. If you want a chance to win, all you gotta do is drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Because before this game comes out, we will be doing a live stream, and during that live stream, we will be picking 7 winners. Now let's get into it.
Man, boy, they coming on.
So we have now been hit with back-to-back days of massive announcements for WWE 2K26. Just yesterday, they revealed what I think is the greatest WWE video game cover of all time when we saw the Attitude Era edition, but they did not stop there because we just got another edition revealed today. And this one, I think, is very, very interesting. As you see right now, WCW versus WWE. Pre-order the Monday Night War edition of WWE 2K26 on January 30th. So, some people are saying now it's hard to choose. I don't think it's hard to choose at all, and I'll give you guys my choice at the end of the video if it's not already obvious. But I was talking to No Holds Lex and the boys yesterday, and they pointed out something important. The things they're putting in these trailers aren't being put in there for nothing. Like if we look at the previous reveal video, we saw a lot of stuff from the Attitude Era, including the Inferno match, which has been pretty much confirmed to be returning. So let's see if we'll be getting anything special from WCW, including maybe new wrestlers. Ooh, played a little bit too much there. All right, so let's see. Oh, we got Stone Cold drinking some beers. We got Hulk Hogan. We got Scott Hall. I almost said Scott Steiner just now. We better stop with the play button. All right, we got Kevin Nash, who has been there. All right, we got the NWO. Now, I did kind of predict this. When they showed the new colors, I said it looked very NWO-esque, and here we go. NWO has something to do with it. But when it comes to the wrestlers in there, again, I was never a WCW guy. I see Eric Bischoff, obviously Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall. Is that the cat back there, or is that Virgil? I don't know. And that's not Eddie Guerrero. We got my boy, The Undertaker. Now, we got classic Booker T here. So we have WCW, Booker T, of course, China, who's being showcased here a lot. I like to see China being showcased. I'm not even going to say anything. So Goldberg, there y'all go. The people who did not get Goldberg in WWE 2K25, this pretty much says Goldberg will be on the base roster in 26. Oh, is that Gilbert? Oh, no, that's not Gilbert. That's WCW. Gilbert wasn't in WCW. See, this stuff is really cool that they're showing, and this makes me really wish we got the, that's it. So they really didn't show us nothing there, just a lot of WCW versus WWE. But this makes me really wish that we got a showcase that either showcase the Attitude Era or even the Monday Night Wars. So it's going to be kind of deflating on Monday when we get our official announcement that CM Punk is the main cover star, because these are really cool, but unfortunately for me, because I know you guys really like them, when we load up our games, I'm sure we'll have CM Punk all over those menus. But here is our official Monday Night War edition cover art. And there are a few things I really need to point out here, because I think the cover is really good. I love the Monday Night Wars. Again, this was my favorite time in wrestling. Never watched WCW, but I was watching Monday Night Raw every week before bed because we had school in the morning. So we got Stone Cold Steve Austin, we got The Rock, we got The Undertaker, Triple H, Kurt Angle, and Chyna. Big shout out to Chyna, because this is something she really, really wanted before she unfortunately passed away. And unfortunately, she didn't get to ever see it happen, but I'm glad it's happening right now. But I think we do have our main stars from the Attitude Era here. This is a great lineup, almost perfect. But there is one glaring omission. and he should be there. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, we'll talk about him in a minute. For the WCW side of things, and I'm sorry, y'all, my voice is cooked, but we got Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Goldberg, and Booker T. I think this might be the perfect lineup, even though Vince Russo was the guy to put the championship on Booker T. I mean, let's get to that. But you got Eric Bischoff here as well. And that makes sense because Eric Bischoff was on the front line fighting with the boys. Vince McMahon should be on this cover art. I'm sorry. I know how y'all feel about the man, but separate the man from the art. None of this would exist or be possible if it wasn't for Vince McMahon. This is terrible. This is terrible. So if you ask me what's the number one cover art, it's 100% going to be this one. You can't beat it. Undertaker, Kane, Stone Cold, and y'all give Triple H a lot of crap. I see people saying, of course, Triple H put himself front and center on the box. I'm sure we'll see the same people saying that because he's right here. Triple H deserves to be on this box. Say what you want about Paul Levesque we got in the office today, but this Triple H absolutely deserved it because he was a big part of this team. Triple H, call it the reign of terror or reign of doom, but Triple H is definitely one of the greatest of all time, and he absolutely deserves to be here. Triple H deserves to be on the cover of WWE 2K27 himself. I would love to see a Triple H showcase next year. This man is in the lineup with the greats, and he deserves to be in the lineup with the greats. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. But I also want to know what the people think under this post. Somebody got to back me up with this Vince McMahon stuff or else I am going to look terrible here. But I don't care. I gotta let y'all know how I really feel. So Sly, Alexa Bliss fan, I smell a Kennybombx vid incoming. You already know. Rasan Harris, the war continues in WWE 2K26. Please give us some type of showcase or a side mode where we can relive these matches or something because yes, let it live. Alex Wright. Yeah, bring my boy Alex Wright back. Now, that's why I said this could mean something big for this roster because a lot of these wrestlers who we never saw in a WWE game, it's possible this could be their first one. I mean, we'll see. Austin DTA1, please break the forbidden wall for Sting. Sting is not going to happen. Jericho. I think Jericho's a possibility for DLC. Foley, a lot of people saying Foley or Mankind should be on that Attitude Era box. I agree 100%. Vince, break that wall for Vince. Plus ECW with Sabu and Raven. Raven is one I really want to see in this game. Probably, I'd say top 10 when it comes to wrestlers I want to see in this game. Adam says, please, for the love of the game, get Sting on that license deal. We need the icon. Now, they did it with Billy Gunn. I don't know what happened or if they own the likeness to Billy Gunn, but he's in AEW. Somehow, they made it work. Sting is still signed with AEW, so I don't think we see him here, but hey, I think Tony Khan would be willing to talk to him if they wanted to have the conversation. Ray says, give me the Ruthless Aggression Era Edition 2. Not this year. Maybe we see it next year. If we do, I would love to see a Ruthless Aggression showcase mode. The stuff between Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar, beautiful time in wrestling. It's Jake, bruh. Kennybombx video incoming. Yes, Jake. Shout out to you. Rebel Cause, hello. Sorry, y'all. I don't think Sting is going to happen. Lowski, L, the Ruthless Aggression Era is better. Oh, you're going crazy now. Ruthless Aggression Era was good, but better than the Monday Night Wars or the Attitude Era? No, sir. Are we going too long here? I think we are, but let's get a few more. The Ninja should have been Kane on the far right, no pun intended, instead of China, but that's cool. I mean, you don't have any women on the WCW side, so I guess maybe they just, I don't know. Hard to say. That's what I say. When I say Kane is underrated and they leave him out of things, this is what I mean. You're right. Kane should have been there over Kurt Angle. Kane should have been there over Kurt Angle, in my personal opinion. Vince McMahon should have been in China's place, if I'm being honest. Ron Diesel says only one person missing from this cover. What do y'all? Come on, somebody else? Sting? Ah, boy. Nobody else with the Vince McMahon? The same additions over and over again. Keep them coming. Give me another one. All right, we'll get a few more here. Cheese says, please, for the love of God, leave the PS4 and Xbox out this year. How do y'all feel about that? Booker T and Taker renders are from 2004. Y'all got to leave that alone too. We'll take one more from Justin, who says, no Flair, no Sting, no Shane, no Vince. Flair, fair. They could have got him in there. Sting is in AEW right now and he's locked down, so they couldn't do Sting. Shane, fair. Vince, I think, should have definitely been on this cover. I mean, Hulk Hogan says some pretty bad things and people forgave him. He made the box art. We are all innocent until proven guilty, so I just hope Vince McMahon didn't do it. Because if we lose him, then we lose a big part of wrestling history. What do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section. But don't forget to drop a like on the video. Smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.